Hello. What is a program? What is a computing program anyhow? Computers, we like to think of them as being really very smart, but actually they're not that smart at all. You might think that's a bit strange, but if you think about it, a computer cannot do anything without a very precise set of instructions, and that's what your computer program is. There are different types of computer program, and there are higher level programs which humans can understand. They're easy for humans to understand, and there's lower level programming languages which are easier for computers to understand. And what happens is your very English-like computer code, your source code, is compiled, converted into something that a computer can understand, something numerical, ones and zeros. Your computer program is going to be read line by line by line by line by line. And in a sequential program, the computer works from the top and then moves like down to the bottom. And it reads one line by one line, one by one line. If object-orientated programming, you can create objects. So what do I mean by that? I mean, let's say you want to be able to create a common example would be a car. So you're going to have attributes to this object. The object, you would call it the car object or something like that. And it's going to have attributes, and its attributes might be color, make, model. And those attributes, they can change. And you can keep on creating new objects. You just create a new object and you can initialize the attributes to be a certain thing. And then they can change from like input that's put in or from other instructions elsewhere in the code. It has sequential and it's got object-orientated approaches. Some are a little bit of a mixture of both, like Python can be a bit of a mixture of both. Other coding languages are more event-driven, but I've talked about that in another video. So think that the program is going to be run from top to bottom. So sometimes it does matter where you put your code, because if it's not been read yet, then your variable might not be understood, and you get these errors come up saying that the error is not defined, that the variable is not defined, and that could be because you've put it in the wrong place. And although that's not a very common thing, it can happen. So you need to think about where you put things. So like in JavaScript, you have your callback functions usually at the top. And that's what I call callback functions, because you're calling back to something that's been written before. Okay, that's it for now. Hope you have a nice day.
I really hope you liked my video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and come and check out my channel.